Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It is the first video of 2025. Like fireworks on the screen. I don't know if I can do that yet, but we'll see if I can. Fireworks. Welcome to my channel. If you do not know, hi, my name is Kira. I am a second year 4th and 5th grade teacher. Yes, I have a split class, and I am here on the magical world of YouTube. So my YouTube channel is mostly about education and teaching and my experience in the classroom, but this video is going to be talking about my goals in 2025, and you'll see that one of my goals is to make this YouTube not just that. I've already talked about it. The title of this video tells you that I'm going to talk about my 5 goals for 2025. So first, I'd just like to preface that I know all of these goals probably won't be successful 100%, and I'm okay with that. I think that setting goals is really important to the steps in making you better, and you're not going to go from 0 to 100 overnight. And there's going to be failures, there's going to be successes, and it all encompasses together to have a successful goal. So I'm taking it easy on myself this year, and I think that the more laid back it is, it'll be easier for me to actually accomplish these goals. So number 1, my first goal is pretty simple, and I've talked about it in my last couple videos, and that's that I want to really focus on my social media presence this year. I want to do weekly videos here on my YouTube channel. I don't know what day of the week. Maybe I'm leaning towards Fridays. Have the weekend to film, be able to edit a little bit each day throughout the week, and then upload on a Friday. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Whatever day of the week it is, there will be one weekly video coming to you. I also want to take advantage of the YouTube Shorts feature. We all know the TikTok rumors that TikTok is getting shut down. So, where am I going to creatively put those types of videos, that short form content video? And I think YouTube Shorts and my Instagram Reels will be the perfect place to do that. Part of my reasoning for wanting to dive into my long form content in my YouTube channel this year really has to do with money. And it's sad to say, and I know that it's going to be a long time until I start making money on YouTube, but I love teaching and I love education. I do not love the salary that comes along with it. So if I could get a little bit extra from these online platforms, that would be really great. And I just have fun doing this kind of stuff, so having this outlet, this fun outlet to also bring in a little bit more income, nobody would complain about that. My second goal of 2025 is to have a better relationship with money. I grew up where money was not easily accessible. I wouldn't say I was poor, but I was definitely not middle class either, so I was definitely in that in between. And money went to bills, food, and necessities, really. So now that I'm older and I have money, I spend. And I acknowledge that, and I know that it's really bad, so I really need to start saving and building my savings account and looking forward to the future, really. So I am already doing that by participating in a no buy January, and it's going to be a low spend February, and then I'll reassess as I go on with the other months. But I just hope that it helps me have a better relationship with money and see that I don't need to buy every single thing that I put my hands on. Part of that, I'm also participating in Project Pan, where you have to use up all of your consumable goods before going to buy more. So for example, I have 3 shampoos that are halfway used, and that's because I get bored with them. And so I'm like, oh, I need to go get a new shampoo. No, I don't. I need to use the ones that I have and then go get a new shampoo. And I think that participating in Project Pan will really also open my eyes to that relationship with money Like, I don't have to go buy a new shampoo. I have a perfectly good shampoo at home that I need to use up before I buy another one. Is to stop buying so much stuff for my classroom. I know, it's bad. I love spending money on my classroom. But my classroom has everything that it needs to be successful. Is there stuff that could make my classroom more successful, could help student learning? Yes, there is. But that's what my Amazon wish list is for. And if I fall onto extra money, or if I really need something for a lesson or a unit, then I will buy it. Goal number 3. 2025 is the year where I think I'm getting engaged. And I say I think, but I know it's the year that I'm getting engaged because my boyfriend told me it is. So what I want to do, going back to the money thing, I'm going to start setting money aside for my future wedding. But I also want to be the happiest and healthiest that I've been for my wedding. And that comes in a variety of different ways. So I don't want to set like a weight goal or anything like that, but I do want to be healthier and feel a little bit happier in my skin. So I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start with 2 days a week, because I think that if I just jump in like all 5 days a week, 7 days a week, it's going to fail. So I'm just going to do 2 days a week, see how it goes, start adding in 3 days a week. You know, I still have, it's the year that I'm getting engaged, not the year of my wedding. So we still have some time, but I do want to start making healthier choices. And that includes working out. I breezed over goal number 3 because that has a lot of like personal effects for me that I just don't want to get into right now. All right, goal number 4. Fourth goal for 2025 is to, this is so silly, but to make my own cards. I got a Cricut for my birthday last year from my mother. And one of the things that you can do on it is make cards. And I just love that. I love the idea of making homemade things for the people that I love and not having to go to the store and buy cards, rather make them and like make it something I know that they'd actually find cute and adorable. You get what I mean. I want to make cards for everybody for their birthday or Christmas or Valentine's Day or whatever we're celebrating. They're getting a homemade card. I haven't bought any of the supplies for it. I haven't ever tried it before, but I'm going to do it. And then my fifth goal is, I feel like everybody struggles with this, but they just don't talk about it. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. And that is to make some adult friends. I have no friends. No, I'm just kidding. I do have friends, people that I love near and dear that I do reach out to if I need to, but they're either from high school or college. I have nobody that I can just call up and be like, hey, do you want to come over for dinner or to watch a movie or go shopping? Or I don't have anybody like that in this town that I live in. I work at a very small school. There's only like 1 teacher per grade, and they're all a bit older. So they all have kids, they all have their own lives going on where they can't really do that. So that it sucks not having like a community or a support system here where I could go for a walk or I could go out to dinner with them. I have already started to take the reins on this a little bit, and I started a book club. I kind of just put a feeler out on Facebook, and then I wanted it to be small, and there's 3 girls who are kind of in the same boat as me, and they're gonna come over for a book club this month, and hopefully it'll be like a monthly thing, and then hopefully we all just enjoy each other's presence so much that we all become best friends. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to find some other way to create friends in the area. I don't know. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me on my 5 goals for 2025. I know that it wasn't really education content, and if you're here for the teaching and the education, I promise I'll be back next week. But if you also want to see more of just me in everyday life, that's also going to be here on this channel this year too. So buckle in, we are in for a treat. If you haven't already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. It just lets me know that you like me and you want to see more of me and you're excited to be here for the weekly videos. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing week and you set goals for yourself in 2025 as well. If you have, let me know what some of your goals are. Maybe they're similar, maybe they're different. How do you plan on achieving your goals this year? If you want to see more of my face on a daily basis, you can follow me on TikTok. I also have a teaching Instagram at Miss Raymond Teaches. If you wanted to donate to my Amazon wishlist, the wishlist is always in the description box down below. Thank you so much. Bye.